After 4 days of racing, the final day of Quantum Key West Race Week has arrived. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2PTV, and a quick review of the results have decided the CNC 30 class with Extreme 2 winning, the Performance Cruising class with White Rhino winning, and in the J88 class, Hijinks has already won. They don't even need to leave the dock. In Division 1, however, it's going to come down to this last single final race to see who's going to be at the top of the podium. So I'll give you one guess where we're headed. We start our coverage with the TP52 class, and in this class, technically, mathematically, there are 7 boats that could win this last race and therefore take home the top place trophy. But in reality, it's really between Preveza 9, Quantum Racing, Platoon, Azura, and Ran. All 5 boats are within 3 points of each other. That makes it all the more impressive. All these boats with that tight of a margin between each other. There's not a lot of wind out here. So the first boat to the first puff could take away the home trophy. Peprekri Recyclage is stuck on the line. Quantum mid-line with full speed. All clear. In this light air, any little connect the dot may make a big difference. Ran is the farthest one left, Nicholas Senstrom. Last tack for the starboard lay line towards the first windward mark, and Quantum is in the lead. Austin Fragament's Inner Lodge, the brand new baby to the fleet, rounds in second. The fleet is a bit inside out. Preveza 9, who was leading the regatta, is rounding the windward mark in last. TP52s on their way down, J111s on their first upwind. There are 3 boats in contention in this class to take home top honors. As of right now, Skeleton Key, who holds the lead, is leading the race. Doug DeVos's Quantum Racing with Terry Hutchinson calling the tactics have a 20-second lead over second now at the leeward mark. Bronanosek 52, Vladimir Lybermirov from Russia in second. Quantum up in the lead, and the J111 that's in the lead give each other a nod as they pass each other. Quantum Racing seems to have a sizable lead, so we're switching over to the J111s, where Utah is the farthest right on their first downwind. Peter Wagner on Skeleton Key chooses the left-hand gate looking downwind. Utah rounding closer to the camera. They're not in the mix for taking first, but they are in the mix for this race. Bottom right works out for Skeleton Key, and they are in total control of the J111 race. And speaking of total control, Terry Hutchinson calling tactics on Quantum, same story. Well, it's not over till the fat lady sings, but she is in the hallway warming up her vocals. The handshakes start early. Congratulations to Doug DeVos on Quantum Racing in the TP52 class, taking home the trophy. Wagner Skeleton Key wins the J111 class. Congratulations.
The past 5 days of Quantum Key West Race Week really put every team to the test. There were some memorable ups and downs, some moments of triumph and fatigue. But in the end, the elegance and patience necessary to win in lighter air crowned the winners. The Flying Tiger class was won by Hogfish Racing, aka Accessibility, skippered by John Tahansky and chartered by Nigel Brownette. In ORC, J.D. Hill and his wife Susan Hill, aboard Second Star, managed to hold off High Noise, who improved throughout the entire regatta. In the J70s, the early favorite crumbled with the breeze and fell to third place, giving Tim Healy of New England Ropes the top prize, making this his 4th win in Key West.
Came back from behind on this one. How'd you do it?
We just hung in there. It was a series with no throwouts, and the competition was off to a really good start, and they made a few mistakes towards the end of the regatta that we could capitalize on. And the guys on board all did a good job keeping the boat moving, and we ended up, staying close enough to win the regatta.
And now for Hot Mess, they finished first in the Corinthians. What was your secret?
We just had a good second half of the week when it kind of got lighter and shiftier, and beautiful being down here in Key West again. No real secrets.
Congratulations.
Enjoy ourselves, have a good time. So, yeah.
That always works, right?
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Peter Wagner Skeleton Key proved themselves in the final 2 days to give them back-to-back Quantum Key West Race Week wins.
Just a little harder this time. We dug ourselves a big hole on day one, so we had to stay pretty focused. I think it was a little more intensity around this year, so it was fun.
Finally, in the fleet with the biggest boats on the waters off Key West, 5 days of racing saw every boat finish within the top 3 at some point. Bow to stern at the windward mark was commonplace, and going into the last race, 7 of the 11 boats could have engraved their names on the trophy. One, however, stood apart. One boat bested the most competitive fleet in the regatta to also win Boat of the Week. Doug DeVos's Quantum Racing.
All right, congratulations on Boat of the Week. Incredible job.
Oh my gosh.
You've won a couple Key Wests and been to a lot of Quantum Key West.
Correct.
How does this one differ from all those?
Well, it's just spectacular. The conditions are wonderful. The competition is high as always. Every Key West has the greatest competition that we can offer. You have a wonderful mix of competitors from all different backgrounds who love our sport. And for me, that's the best thing. They love our sport, and they spend a lot of time and effort to come here. It's not easy, and so to be Boat of the Week, to be part of this organization with what the Storm Tristle Club has done and what all the competitors have done is really special.
And for all of us watching, all of our hearts were pounding on that starting line. What's going through your mind at like 2 minutes to go?
So I'm panicked, basically, and so Terry just says to stop for a second and breathe. And I'm like, well, that's good advice, So you're anxious, you're nervous, you're trying to concentrate, and then you just kind of know that the team is there to just do the basics, do the fundamentals, and you work with the team, and the team takes it through, and it's incredible.
That's why we do it, right?
That's why we do it. It's all the people that are involved in the sport. Everybody here, everybody who's come down, all the organizers, the race committee, everyone that's part of it, makes sailing special. It's a great sport because of the people.
Well, congratulations to you, and congratulations to all the winners of Quantum Key West Race Week this year. For T2P TV, Ashley Love signing out.